Forward wise, there is one, and I'm going to shoot a real quick one at you because I think you're going to definitely have this guy on your list as well. Obviously, there's new guys like a guy like Lucas Svedkovsky that's going to come in, but Sam Poulin has yet to play an NHL game, yet he is a veteran at Pittsburgh Penguins training camp, heading into his 4th training camp with the Pens. He ended last season on a hot streak. There was a switch flipped, as we've talked about all throughout the summer, and he became a different player. Forechecking menace, back-checking menace, physical down low, good with the puck and protecting the puck on the boards, specifically behind the net in the offensive zone. I want to see what that compete level looks like against NHL caliber players. I want to see what that compete level looks like against the guys that are set to make the 23-man roster out of camp. I'm excited to see him. I don't think he's going to make a spot on this lineup, but I think the thoughts and the entire narrative surrounding Sam Poulin can really change during this training camp, because even though he had a really good end of the season in Wilkes-Barre, and Nick Hart a couple weeks ago on Penguins Lunch stated as much, and he said that's one of the biggest reasons that Wilkes-Barre turned it around and made it to the postseason, it doesn't really translate to a lot of Pittsburgh fans until you see it either at Lemieux Complex or at PPG Paints Arena. So I think a lot of people are going to be surprised in what they see from Sam Poulin if he's able to carry over that success that he found at the end of last season, that confidence that he was able to find in the training camp here in a couple weeks.
He's definitely a guy I had on my list as well. It's almost as if he's due. I think we may have said that last year too. But it is almost as if he's for real due, much like P.O. Joseph, where, hey, we've been talking about this kid breaking in for, a long time now. Eventually it has to come, and it has to be now. Because if it is not now, it is not ever. Not saying Poulin wouldn't at least have another chance. He's at least, he doesn't have that NHL experience yet, whereas P.O. Joseph we saw come up and then immediately get sent back down, and that kind of hurts his status as an NHL player throughout the league. Whereas Poulin, it's, hey, he's still a project that might flesh into something. We just haven't seen it at the top level yet. So it is as if he is due, and he's got a great chance to, like you said, maybe not crack the opening night roster, but make his name really known to this organization and to this fan base finally. I mean, I know it's not the biggest thing in the world, but when you're the sole Penguins representative at a rookie showcase, that speaks for something. That means that the team is aware that you are a guy. You are the guy in certain stance. I mean, who else are they going to – really, who else are the Penguins going to send right now? I mean, Owen Pickering, but they don't expect him to play for a while. So, yeah. And plus it's a upper deck thing, so there's promo, hockey card stuff going. I don't know. But that shows something that, hey, the Penguins are aware that this guy could crack the lineup this year. Why not really take a look at him and watch him closely to see what he can do? I'm excited to see what he does. And plus, he's got multiple chances. He's got the rookie camp, that rookie game, and then the professional training camp. He's going to have eyes on him for quite a while. And then preseason games, obviously. He's got all the chances in the world to really make some noise this training camp as we turn from summer to fall, and I'm excited to see what he can do.